Okay, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur, and hopefully we'll have a normal-sized video. We're following this guy to some sort of horde. Where we will apparently be allowed to pick one item. Also, I might notice that the reason they got me to come help them in the first place was that they had put their treasures hidden in a out-of-the-way place, and then it got taken over by kobolds when they left. So now their horde is in a weird out-of-the-way place. Did they not work at all when they did it the first time? You have a spear. I want a spear. Yeah, no, that's no problem. Okay. Bow goes to my back and turns into into chakras. That was an interesting sight. Yep. I got gold.
Well, here we are. It's time to get started. And by that I mean I'm supposed to kill you, here, away from the eyes of the refugees.
Never mind.
As you've probably guessed, there is no reward. There never was. Kras is probably halfway to Rathir by now. Never trust nobles, my friend. Even false ones. Now, I'm not in the mood for killing at the moment, but orders are orders.
Cross has lied to you too.
I know he lies. That's why we get along so well.
Persuasion failed. Okay. Hello, Stagger, my old friend. Find Lord Kras. Really? Okay. Don't want to compare. Oh, these are all really low level compared to what I use. Yep. I really hit this part of the game a little bit too late. I need to find another backpack. Letter to Ulrich. You've been away too long, my love. The cold sheets betray you. You are a scamp. Are you not slipping from my chambers before the cock crowed and denied my desire its due? I should have known better than to give you the key to my college. We can agree that it opened far more than my front door, that the squeak of the lock won't be fleeing these years anytime soon. My bedpost left quite a scar on the plaster too, to be sure. I view them as trophies, I do. And here you are, far from me, so far, in fact, that I can feel the scraggly daggers of your beard against my neck, or hear the purr of your breath as it escapes your perfect lips. Yes, I could find one to fill your many spaces, but alas, no one can. Your name is the only scream I wish to utter in these vast, dark Rathier nights. Does your fluffed and rigid master know of your sweetness, of the nights spent serenading me from my window on the wending, or the poems composed between the bough of the star thistle deep in the twilight garden? My guess is that he does not. You are but a hired blade to him. It is pity, my love, for you are not a weapon, but... Oh, hurry home, prickly bear. My sheets grow cold, and my bedposts miss their clatter. I'm sorry, Ehrlich. If only you were less of a terrible person and didn't try to kill me. Okay. So, looking at the local map. Yep. Yep. No idea where Crass will be. Terrible person that he is, apparently. Oh. Hello. I see a lore stone. I also see a Barghest that might try to attack me. My lunch was not entirely pleasant. I went to heat up one of the grilled chicken sandwiches and didn't heat it up enough, so... Oh, that's right. I shut down the game and loaded it back up, so a lot of this stuff refreshed. Okay, over here. Wait. There's a...
It was then that Issa brought forth the talisman of fate and entered the marsh. This craven arena, a place of life and death. The winds carried the songs of the dying. The mire sucked the bones of armies below the sea loam. And the mist shielded the eyes of your ancestors from the hot as the two armies clashed.
Okay. You were probably eating somebody. Yay. Okay. Let's head back a ways. We got a couple things to finish out this region. Is this New Colne?
Some of us fought, but the Tuatha, they have a lust for battle. We were easily overrun, and our farms burned.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, never trust Noble in a game. I guess not always, but he went from having do something noble coded language to having terrible person coded language. Kind of flip-flopped a lot. And I wasn't sure whether it was shoddy writing or hints, and the answer is probably yes. Okay. Huh. Okay, let's go this way. We still have the people that went to go look for refuge in the tombs. That's where you're going to be. I've been here before. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Beastmaster. The beast is down. So are you. Money. Whole lot of spending money. I mean, the sad thing is, I would have just given him money to help out, and then he could have taken it. Easy. Never have to worry about killing me. In fact, I don't see why he had to kill me at all. It's kind of weird. Kind of an odd choice, to be honest. Okay, he's going to be upset with me for not killing any of these spies.
The road has been long for you, my friend. You wear the dust of a job well done. I thank you. The people of the Twili Coast thank you. I have seen much savagery on the eastern shores. May it stay there, where blood fills the boots of the fallen. We all do our part. You have done yours. Stay vigilant.
Now we're going to go talk to the guy who we already stole from and see if he's interested in selling those rings of his.
Don't look at me. I left family in Culn. We couldn't take everyone. What became of them?
Yep, sorry. Now, Hagni home.
Stay out of trouble.
And what are you going to do about it? Oh, he's not here.
Watch yourself.
Are you up here? You appear to be up here in the tavern. Oh, huh.
Yes?
Okay, Anrid Amfest?
Mind your business. Ignore the pint. I'm working here.
As already.
Never heard of such a fellow.
Okay.
Good riddance.
Nope, you're upstairs, aren't you? Who are... Oh, you're the scholar, I think?
Save me.
May I help you? It took much gold to secure a permanent residence here, and for reassurances that there would be few questions.
Interesting.
There is very little of interest to know about me. I'm a simple scholar. I'm here for the serenity, the quiet.
Uh-huh. Are you Azor?
Where did you hear that name? The man you speak of is dead, and all of his wealth has died with him.
Are you sure you're not
I
Azor?
told you, I don't know the man.
I know it's
Enough. You're persistent. I understand. What do you want? I want no part of that old life.
You don't
not
look
the
that
gold,
fat.
not the reputation, not the worry. I made that false grave because I was tired of people hounding me for salvation. Wish to know where my money is? I'll tell you. It's gone. All gone. All I have left are my family rings. I just want to be left alone. To start over. Can't you appreciate that? Please, show me some mercy.
My silence for your rings.
So it's blackmail then? My new life is worth more than any jewelry. You should learn that now, lest they try to put a knife in your back. Goodbye.
Well, actually, I don't like the way they characterize that, because it's like, hey, if you give me your family rings, I can give them to this person that's looking for the Azo fortune, and then you're free. That's how I would characterize that. But... oh, you're already here? What are you doing already here?
Damn refugees.
Please tell me you're not gonna...
Hello. I'm just about ready to give up. Tell me, have you heard any news of Britt Hagney or his final resting place?
Here we go.
Great Mitharu. They're even more dazzling than I dared hope. You could have kept them, but you didn't. You are a friend of the Forsaken Plain refugees, and to me. Please, it is paltry, but accept this as thanks. May the Authority watch over you all of your days.
There's an interesting thing, and I'd have to go pull up Re-Reckoning to be sure of it. But if I remember correctly, they adjusted the, that when you talk about Mitharu, who is the Authority, they start referring to the Mitharu as goddess in Re-Reckoning, which is interesting. It also makes the no woman should be priest of Mitharu rather bizarre in that first adventure set. But that's where I ran across it. It's kind of weird, but anyway. I have no active quest. I beg your pardon. I do have an active quest. What's this? Courageous brother in arms, Lieutenant Gansha of the Alfar Army. May he live through his deeds in Tawili. Yeah, okay. Skill book, lockpicking. Nice. So what is my skills right now? I think either mercantile. Mercantile might be good. Or dispelling. One of those two. Small money bag. Okay. I think that lever turned it off. Is it a timed lever? Boy, yeah, you didn't get off there in time.
I knew someone would come. They all said we were as good as dead, but I held out hope. I don't know why. Never had any reason to hope before. So what's your story? Grave robber? Treasure hunter? Or like us? A refugee in search of shelter?
Shut off the traps.
You did? Well, here I was about to start complaining about them. We've been trapped down here for days, unable to get past those blades, and you simply walk in and disable them, just like that. I'm impressed. I'll say thanks, but the person you're really going to want to talk to is Oma. He'd move mountains to find me. Come along now. The others are waiting back at camp.
Yeah, I mean...
He is my beloved. Yes, there is a difference in our ages. But I believe that Omer's experiences have given him a lust for life. One to rival a man with half his years.
Okay, this is a happy story. Good.
We probably could have sought refuge in Rathir, but there is no way that Dokafar would have allowed us to stay. But if we don't belong there, where do we belong?
Why would they not?
I don't know much about Orieto, but what they taught in the village schoolhouse before it was burned down. He was a war hero. Gallifore Fields, I'd gather. Omer Vogard was Culm's primary hunter.
Oh, there's that.
It wasn't long
guy
after the
grunting.
Tuatha attack that his hands gave out. Now he can't even hold a bow without shaking. I took over his job, and his heart. I tend to stalk my prey as opposed to shoot it. Something about looking it in the eye before it dies. There's respect in that.
Interesting.
She's from the camp on the hill leading into a mare. She's a liar and a thief. Twice I've caught her sneaking into our tents to steal food. Worse than a boggart.
Interesting.
The name fits. We didn't have an easy life when we farmed the fields below Culm. But it was nothing like this. If the bandits don't get you, the starvation will.
Okay.
Bye.
If I had a sword, I might be able to help with those fair Gorta. But unarmed?
Time to dodge. Which reminds me, I need to get back to my computer. I've left my character just sitting around.
Thank the gods.
If I had a sword, I'd help out with those Fair Gorta. Wait, what? Fair Gorta? Turn around. It's like, oh, those Fair Gorta. Okay. This is a happy story. I'm wondering, did
Hello.
I find this because of a high detect hidden thing or something? I mean, it doesn't appear on the map. Okay, I'm kind of heavily disrespecting this tomb. Okay. I mean, we could read all the pillars, I believe. The body but not the soul of Captain Janya of the Alpha Army. May she dwell in the arms of her beloved Lyria for all the ages to come. Here lies the Duke of Blades, the rock behind which we find shelter. Captain Carrot of the Alpha Army. May he rest as he lived with grand dreams and immortal ambition. Lies the little brother to us all, Lieutenant Shan Gethin of the Alpha Army. You brought us light in the darkest of nights, joy in our despair. Lies the hero of Colm, she who brought the hope from the east, the swords in the sunlight, Private Cassie of the Alpha Army. May her charge be remembered, for her death was not in vain. At the time, at least. Here lies Great Father, the face that haunts Tuatha in their reverie. General Masterson of the Alpha Army, we will miss you and honor your name in all that we do. Wait, the Tuatha is a recent thing. Why? Here lies he who broke the back of the enemy, who stormed Twilly and wrestled the beast into a midnight grave. General Crow of the Alpha Army. He is with Yanaden now. Yanaden, guide his spirit. Here lies the mistress of Gallifore Fields. For all who stand before her fell. She is the Private Lemelan of the Alpha Army. The life she saved that day will be lived in her name. This seems rather grand for a tomb raised to war heroes of an ongoing war. I guess the war has been going on for more I mean, the implication was it's fairly recent, so 10, 20 years. That looks like, that tomb looks like it was more effort than 10 or 20 years. Okay, so let's look at our local map. We speak to him, we can do that. There's the quest note here. There is awaken the other 4 windstones. Windstones. Quest. Double quest. Okay. He's gone east to Rathir. Interesting. We'll have to deal with that later. Helmguard Keep. Could do that. Okay, let's see if we can fast travel over there. Yeah, we can. Plop. Look.
Ha! I knew I could count on you to bring her back. I could see it in your eyes. A spark of recognition. You have a love too. Or did at one point, you know. There is no thanks worthy of this deed. But you were entitled to something. I was a hunter once. Those days are finished. Yours, it seems, are just beginning.
Okay.
See you.
I don't...
Not many people would aid a bunch of refugees with no standing and nothing to offer. You're different, and that's good.
Yep, thank you. Person named after a goddess? That's not too unusual.
Some of us fought. But the Tuatha,
Yeah,
they have
okay,
a love
I've heard
for
that
battle.
before. Okay, there's this way, and there's this way. Let's look at the world map. Okay, we're going to have to set the quest first.
They overrun.
1, 2, 3. I think I'll go into the wolds and poke around there first. I need to go to Helmguard Keep anyway. So we go to Talarain, come up through here, do this area. It's time for a new video.
Farms burned.
Yep, farms burnt, got it. See you guys in the next video.